The power of I am. Today, I want to talk to you about the power of I am. But in order for you to understand, I have to take you back where it all started. You see, it all started with a simple question: what is your name? And God answered, I am. So you see, I am is God. And now let that sink in a little bit. And to my non Christian friends, the principle is sound. So make sure you understand the principle. I am is God. And whatever you add to I am, you become. Whatever you add to I am is added unto you. That's why we're told in the commandments, thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. Because every time you add something negative to I am, you are taking the name of God in vain. This is why the scripture says, let the weak say, I am strong. Now, if you don't understand, you might believe that the scripture is telling you to lie. But the scripture did not say, let the weak say, I am weak. That would be a lie. That is where the lie is. Now, listen to the rest of the commandment. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord shall not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. So what does that mean? Don't say goddamn. No, no, no. God's name is not God. Just like the mayor's name is not the mayor. God said that his name is I am. And the name of God is also the nature of God. And the nature of God is also the nature of the law. What law? The universal law. So let's look at that again. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord shall not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. Now, here's what that means. If you say, I am weak, the Lord of the law will give you weakness. Anytime you say, I am, you are taking the name of God. Now, what are you going to do with it? Now, Reverend Ike would say, don't mess it up. Look, let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich. Let the sick say, I am healed. Let the oppressed say, I am free. Anytime you say, I am, you are taking the name of God. And whatever you put after that is going to get a response. Now, think about your inner conversation. Think about the things that you are speaking into your spirit. I say your spirit because only the spirit can speak into the spiritual realm and have those things materialize into the physical realm. Now, look at your life. And I believe that if you are honest, you will see that your life is exactly what you told your spirit it is. Why? I say again, thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord shall not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. I really need you to get this. So I'm going to share something with you. When I was a child, I was very insecure. Now, people who knew me back then would tell you that I was trouble with a capital T. But that's who I thought I needed to be to keep people from finding out how weak I actually was. Anyway, I used to stand in front of the mirror every day and look myself in the eyes. And I would say, I am great. I am a winner. I am a champion. I am good looking. I would tell myself that I was the opposite of everything my insecurities told me that I was. And I would also tell myself that I was the opposite of what some of the people were saying that I was. Now, I was a little kid, and I didn't know anything about the power of I am, and I didn't know anything about the laws of attraction. But I am so grateful that that little kid knew enough to do that. And all these years later, I realized that I look a lot like what that little kid saw in the mirror. So that's my testimony. But I want you to honestly examine what you are speaking into your life. A lot of times I hear people saying to themselves, I am so stupid, or I am so dumb, and I just cringe. You're not only cursing, but you're also putting a curse on your life. What? Yeah. What, you thought you were just unlucky? There's no such thing as luck. Whatever you add to I am, you become. Whatever you add to I am is added unto you. So let's look at this another way. Another one of my mentors once said, if you will change, everything will change around you. And that young man was Jim Rohn. So this is your call to action. All the power that you need to change your life is already inside of you. But you have got to understand the power of I am. Stop cursing your life and start calling the good things that you want in your life into your life. Start speaking the power of I am into your life. And remember, God never said you were weak. God said, let the weak say, I am strong. So, thank you for listening. Again, this is George Vincent. and we will talk another time.